Hey, I'm Steven and this is Solving the Money Problem. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So today I'm playing a clip from a 2013 earnings call in which Elon Musk was asked by analyst Adam Jonas what he thought of the then competition from BMW. I'm going to play this clip through in full without interrupting, then I'm going to add a few comments here and there. This is a little bit of fun. Let's get into it.
This is my last question. I think many people on this call might be interested in your views on the BMW i3. That's it. Thanks. What do you think?
Well, I'm glad to see that BMW is bringing an electric car to market. That's cool. I think there's room to improve on the i3, and I hope that they do. My comments about other manufacturers.
Sorry. Anyway, I guess the key point I'm going to make is I really do encourage other manufacturers to bring electric cars to market because this is a good thing, and they need to bring it to market and then keep iterating and improving and making better and better electric cars, and that's what's going to result in humanity achieving a sustainable transport future. I wish it was going faster than it is. Thank you for that, Elon. Good answer.
I mean, there's so much to unpack here. This was an earnings call, right? A publicly listed company where the executive management can't control their laughter at a supposed competitor. Now, my theory here is that they have been doing plenty of internal laughing at the pitiful efforts that have been put forth at this point from supposed competition. And it was just at a point where there was probably a sideways glance when Elon was trying his best to be delicate in his response rather than saying that the i3 is a steaming pile of shit. And I think that moment of everyone acknowledging that Elon was trying not to say what he really feels, the laughter came out and it continued. It's just one of the funniest things that I've ever encountered on an earnings call. And there's been some doozies, especially from Tesla. This speaks volumes, even though it might seem on the outside as juvenile behavior. Laughing on an earnings call, that's so mature. They laughed for a reason, and it's not out of arrogance. It's out of an awareness that the competition at that point in time, there was none. Now, there is a point to this video which we'll get to shortly, so let's watch this clip again.
What do you think?
Well, I'm glad to see that BMW is bringing an electric car to market. That's cool. I think there's room to improve on the i3, and I hope that they do. My comments about other manufacturers.
Sorry.
That laugh there, that high pitch, like that is an actual troll laugh. That's like you laugh like that with intent to make a statement. You don't accidentally laugh. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Anyway, I guess the key point I'm going to make is I really do encourage other manufacturers to bring electric cars to market because this is a good thing, and they need to bring it to market and then keep iterating and improving and making better and better electric cars, and that's what's going to result in humanity achieving a sustainable transport future. I wish it was going faster than it is.
Thank you for that, Elon. Good answer.
7 years later, still as laughable. It's not the BMW Model 3 or the BMW Model Y that's taking the electric vehicle world by storm, is it? We're going to play one more clip of a similar occurrence 2 years prior. Let's watch.
Although there's competitors now ramping up, and as you're familiar with BYD, which is also on the West Coast, I think they're ramping up production of their electric vehicles. Warren Buffett owns 10% stake in that. Why do you laugh? BYD is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen their car?
I have seen their cars, yes. In fact, at the Berkshire Hathaway meeting, I saw their cars.
Yeah.
Well, they are on a different, tell me why you're laughing. You don't see them at all as a competitor?
No.
Why is that? I mean, they offer a lower price point.
I don't think they have a great product.
Why is that?
I don't think it's particularly attractive. The technology is not very strong. And BYD as a company has pretty severe problems in their home turf in China.
Right.
So I think their focus is, and rightly should be, on making sure they don't die in China.
Okay.
almost a decade later, and we now know that Tesla's current annual revenue is running at about 35% more than BYD, and Tesla has entered the Chinese market and is eating the lunch of many local competitors with a much better product. Meanwhile, BYD are not present in the US. So, the point. Next time Elon Musk is asked a question and he responds with laughter, it's worthwhile trying to understand what is he really trying to convey? What is the underlying communication? Because it's very easy to be dismissive or reactive when somebody laughs. That's not a very serious answer. How immature. This man is supposed to be a CEO. What is he doing? But he's actually communicating a lot more than meets the eyes. So, the next time you hear Elon Musk laughing in response to a question like this, ask yourself, why? Hey guys, don't forget your free stocks with WeBull and Stake. Links are in the description. I'm Stephen Mark Ryan. This is Solving the Money Problem, and I love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you have any ideas for future videos, let me know. I read all your comments. P.S. If you're still watching, you're awesome. This channel has kind of blown up since it launched, and I'm working on making the best possible content for you guys, but it takes time. Consider supporting the channel at patreon.com/solvingthemoneyproblem so I can continue creating content for you guys. There's a link in the description. And you can now also become a member of the channel to get some exclusive perks. To learn more, click the join button next to subscribe. Either way, the best form of support is you being here and watching, so thanks again. What the hell? You're still watching? Okay, have a bonus. Me discussing Tesla's competition about 6 months ago, perhaps a little bit less eloquently than Elon. The competition. What competition? There is literally none. There may be competition in the future, but currently there isn't. Each vehicle Tesla has produced is best in class by a stupid margin and is selling accordingly. Yes, there are other electric vehicles currently on roads and many more coming soon. But as of today, Model S, Model X, and Model 3 do not have competition. Tesla owns EVs like Google owns search.